Let me tell you a story. Consider a boy. At the age of 14, the boy does not look at his father. He always gives one more answer. One day, the child comes to his home and walks into his room and closes the door. The father stands in the hall, confused. When did this start? It does not start here. When the boy was 5, he ran into his living room holding a piece of paper. Dad, look what I drew. The father glanced up from his phone. Nice, he said, and said, go and play. The boy stood there a second longer, then folded the piece of paper in half. A few days later, the kid asked, Dad, shall we play? And the father replied, I'm too tired. At the same night, the boy was scared in his room, and he ran to his father and said, I'm scared. And the father replied, go and sleep, you're fine. At the age of 10, the drawing stayed in the backpack. The boy learned not to ask father anything. At 14, when all the families are in dinner, the boys eat fast and he go to his room and put the headphones on. And the father says, what's going on with you? The boy struggles, nothing. The father thinks it is a hormone phase. He does not remember the drawings or the doorway or the waiting. He only remember working providing. One night, the father paused outside the door. He raised his hand to knock, then stops. Inside, the boy lies on his bed and staring at the ceiling. He does not expect the knock. That's the path no one talks. Distance does not mean happen suddenly. It practices quite over a years. If you want closeness at 14, you don't start at 14. You start at 5.